Welcome back to Jurassic World Evolution 2, where today I'll be doing another tier list video. Now this is going to be the top 10 most improved dinosaurs from Jurassic World Evolution 1 to Jurassic World Evolution 2. Now these are dinosaurs that in the first game didn't really tickle my fancy. They may have been bad, they may have been good, but yeah, now they've made it their way into Jurassic World Evolution 2 and have seen a much needed improvement. Now all the dinosaurs really that have transitioned have improved, but some of those dinosaurs I may have already liked, some of them I still may not like, or some of them I still may not care for. But these are dinosaurs that, because of their transition, I will be using a lot more. So without further ado, let's get into it. So coming in at number 10, we have the Caracaradontasaurus. Now I know many of you may be thinking, hang on a second, what? Because if you watched any of my videos from the last game, you know Caracaradontasaurus was my least favorite carnivore. Now I'm still not a big fan if I'm being honest, but there are two things that really bumped this dinosaur up for me. The first one being that awesome roar. The sound design has improved I'm pretty sure it's changed, but I think that roar is really cool if I'm being honest. And second of all, it's how the skins work. Of course, every dinosaur has had their skin system, I guess, changed, but Kaka has definitely seen a big improvement there, just with how the color, the shading works and stuff. It does look really nice. Still not a huge fan, but it has improved. Coming in at number 9, we have the Velociraptor. Now again, you may be thinking, didn't you like Velociraptor? And yes, I did like Velociraptor in the last game, purely because of the Return to Jurassic Park skins, and we still have the legacy skins now. But the reason why I put it as most improved is I'm going to talk about just how it was before them, so without the legacy skins. Now, in my opinion, Velociraptor's base skins have improved tremendously. So just their normal skin patterns and whatnot, they've done so well on it. It looks so much better. The variety of skins that you can get, I mean, this one looks like it's been rolling around in the mud, but the variety of skins is so much better. It makes them feel a lot, they look a lot nicer. That's what I'm trying to get. And also, the improvements just made to small carnivores in general, with them being able to climb over fences and pack hunting. But that's not a factor that really affected this decision, because a lot of other creatures in the game had that. But yeah, also the way they run around, with their claws out and stuff, and their social interaction, I like it so much. So base Velociraptors, not legacy Velociraptors, have improved, and that's why they come in at number 9. Coming in at number 8 with some Velociraptors photobombing, we have the Dilophosaurus. Now, the reason why I threw Dilophosaurus in here is a very similar reason to the Raptors. It's just the skins. They've improved so much with the second game. They look so much nicer. Even the base skin, it wasn't a legacy skin in the first game. It's not a legacy skin now, but the base skin looks a lot better. And some of the alternate skins look so much nicer. Velociraptor. Dilophosaurus was always quite dull in the first game, especially for a movie dinosaur. But they've improved it so much, and again, their social interaction is so cool, how they pop their frills out at each other and kind of snap at each other, it's really cool. I love Dilophosaurus, and I love what they've done with it in the second game. It's improved, so it comes in at number 8. Coming in at number 7, we have Carnotaurus. Now, this is one of those dinosaurs that I was talking about before that I didn't really care for in the first game. It was cool, but it was whatever. I could live without not having them in any of my parks, really. But I did add them in my parks because it is a cool dinosaur. But in the second game, I love it so much now, and holy crap are they loud with all their roaring. But I love it so much now in this new game. It's so good. The base patterning is so nice. Even without the pattern, it looks really good. I love what they've done with Carnotaurus. It has improved so much in my opinion, and it comes in at number 7. Coming in at number 6, we have the Notosaurus. Now, I put it at number 6 because I did like it in the last game. Again, it was an Ankylosaurid, and Ankylosaurids in the last game were they weren't the greatest. They were probably one of the worst dinosaur groups, I guess you could say, worst dinosaur families. But now, Notosaurus has come back with a vengeance. It's smaller, which makes it instantly cuter. And the way, again, the patterning system has improved this dinosaur so much. Like how on like the end of the spikes, how they look with the different colors to the body, and just all the variety of colors you can get. And I always did like the look of Notosaurus. It's kind of sleekness without that big club tail on the end. And I like how they don't use their tail for combat. Instead, they use the spikes along their shoulders and stuff. It's just a nice addition. Nice touch. I love the Notosaurus now. I have it in, so many parks and stuff. I love it so much. It's so cool. Comes in at number 6. Moving its way into the top 5, we have the Cintasaurus. Now in the last game, Cintasaurus was quite ugly with its skins, but now the skins have made its head crest pop so much that I just love it. It's like, that's why I liked Allosaurus so much, is the head crest looks so beautiful. Now it's still not quite Allosaurus level because Allosaurus, it's a dinosaur I already loved. It was definitely in my top 10 favorite dinosaurs. So I didn't want to put it in this list, spoiler alert. But Allosaurus improved a lot as well because it kept those beautiful head crests and also had like beautiful body colorings. Now the Cintasaurus has pretty mediocre colorings when it comes to their body, but their head crests are absolutely beautiful. If we cycle through some of them here, you've got this nice orange and aqua one, and of course that purple one that we saw before. This one's a bit more bland. I'll move on. I don't think that one has a pattern. I don't think that does either. Okay, well apparently all these others don't have patterns, but if you just look, I love the way how that pink transitions to a purple. It looks so nice. The head crest improves this dinosaur so much. I love it so much more. This was probably one of my least favorite hadrosaurs, maybe Crichtonsaurus being my least favorite. But yeah, it's improved a lot. I love it, and that's why it comes in at number 5. Coming in at number 4 is the Ankylosaurus. Now, I don't want to sound like a broken record, but the skin system improves this dinosaur so much. And not just that, I'm pretty sure, I'm not too sure about this, don't quote me, but I'm pretty sure they made it bigger, and it just looks so much more tankier. Even their star rating is improved, so there's so much more incentive to put them in your park. They're such a cool dinosaur. Ankylosaurus was, like, I think my second favorite Ankylosaur from the first game. And like I said, Ankylosaurs weren't all that great, but now they've come back with a vengeance. I love it so much. It's got such a nice pattern. It's in a pretty bad spot at the moment. We get a nice little social interaction. I think they changed the not the voice, you know, the noises they make, you know, the grunts and the, I guess you can say roars, not really roars though. But yeah, they've changed that too to be more to what the films are like, I'm pretty sure. Maybe I'm wrong here. That's just what it feels like. But yeah, it's so nice. I love how big it is now. It's like, you know, they say it's a living tank in Fallen Kingdom. Now it really feels like one. It's so cool. I love it so much. And it comes in at number 4. Coming in at number 3, we have the Pentaceratops. Now, the Pentaceratops has improved for one main reason, and that is because it is not as annoying as it was before in the last game. In the last game, if it had, I think it had like a population size of 7 and a social of like 3 or something. It was very annoying to keep, and I just hated it because of it. It was one of my least favorite dinosaurs. But now, seeing as it's so much less annoying, I love it so much. And oh, look at that, rubbing up against him. So cute. And also, look at these skins. They're so nice. Look at that head crest. Like, oh my god. I thought the Pentaceratops looked nice in the first game, I will admit. But like, they've improved it so much. And it's huge. I mean, not compared to these Ankylosaurs. The Ankylosaurs are chunky and just absolute units. But these Pentaceratops phasing through each other, they're so nice. I love them so much now. They're so good. Oh, this... honestly, if I'm looking at this head crest, it looks like one of those thermal vision type things. Kind of funny. But yeah, it looks so cool. I love it so much. That skin's really nice too. Yeah, such a big improvement. Just so much less annoying. The Ceratopsian I want to have in my park. Never thought I'd say that. But yeah, comes in at number 3.
The Crichtonsaurus, named after the author, Michael Crichton. Famous for his stories about infectious viruses, sentient nanobots, and also a novel on ancient animals, which I quite enjoyed. This is a social dinosaur that does well in groups.
I love that voice line so much. The description of the Crichtonsaurus. And the Crichtonsaurus is so good in this game. But I love that so much because if you think of, you know, yeah, Michael Crichton is what created Jurassic Park. He is the whole reason for this franchise. And it's so good to see him kind of, I don't know, commemorated? I'm not sure what the right word is here. But in the Crichtonsaurus dinosaur, in real life and in the game, is so cool. And to have that voice line that references him directly, I didn't think they would do that. That's so cool. But also, look at this guy. He's so adorable. He's so small. He's so cute. Ankylosaurs have really come back with a vengeance here in this game. It's so good to see. Look, it's adorable. How can you not like it? Look at its eye and like, oh my god, its head, its little head. And look at it compared to the Ankylosaurus. Look at that size difference. It could walk under the Ankylosaurus if it wanted to. It's so cute. It's so adorable. I love it so much. And it comes in at number 2. coming in at number 1, we have the Allosaurus. And as much as I do enjoy that intro animation, that is not the reason why, well, it is partly the reason why it comes in at number 1. But I love this, like, just this is the base skin. I love this. I love it so much. It looks so good. And like I said, this is one of those dinosaurs that I didn't really care for until this game. It looks so cool. It looks so awesome. I love its eye, like the orange eye. It looks like a predator. It looks like what Allosaurus, in a Jurassic World way, but it looks like what Allosaurus should look like in the Jurassic World universe. It's a hunter, and it looks like that. It achieves that goal. It does it well. It's got like the big meaty hands, and it's so good. I love it so much. I don't know how many times I've said that in this video. Just I love it so much. But just you have to appreciate how much this dinosaur has improved just from this base skin. And some of its alternate skins are pretty cool too. And just the whole design, it looks so much better. It's just improved so much. I love it. I love it. I love it so much. This is now one of my favorite dinosaurs. Full stop. I mean, I will do in the coming days, weeks, I will be doing every dinosaur ranked, I think. I will. And spoiler alert, this guy's going to be pretty high because I think he's just amazing. He looks so good. Just look at the eye. I love that eye so much. Those eyes are so cool. They just, I love her. I love her. She's amazing. I should say she because they're all female. They're so good. But anyway, I'm going to have to end this here. We went through the 10. No honorable mentions today, unfortunately. But yeah, I hope you agree. I forgot to say this at the start. This is all my opinion. If you disagree, that is okay. But thank you all so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Ciao!